But suddenly, I was asked to exhibit a painting at an exhibit. And I was asked that at the opening reception, that I not stand beside my work. So April 30th, I have smashed up La Volonté. I must not be guilty of doing with my work, as I've too often done with people, imagining that there's something good there when there's not enough good to make it worthwhile. Harvey, weary not yourself trying to humiliate me. Harvey, your grace, I accept your challenge. Oh, July 1929, July 2nd, County Cullen invited me, Nancy Elizabeth, a lady of charming manners, he called me, to a tea to celebrate my acceptance, my exhibit in Société des Artistes Françaises. Oh, gosh, it was a tea, but there was more than tea being poured. My dear Dr. Edouard, do you know that I've been frightfully ill with the grip, and I've got better, and then this cold in the studio trying to do things for myself gave me a relapse, and a neighbor got me into the hospital. I almost had something ready to send to the New York Gallery, but I had to give it up. And I'm so glad to have your lecture, which came yesterday. And reading it, perhaps I shall love you again. As I read your little note, and I feel myself weakening to it. But my heart tightens. I know what life has been to you. I want to love you always, but remember, I too have suffered and suffer. And let us not strike each other. That July, I was invited to join the Art Association of Newport because I won the grand prize. 1934, received the refusal of the Guggenheim Fellowship. So onward, transforming my apartment, my studios, early morning to midnight, I tore down the petitions I saw, I split, I stacked for Winter Woods, and 2 coats of paint on all the walls. Although Madame Chanton, I owe her 10,000 francs. She loans me 5,000 francs. I put in electric, I put in heating, I put in the plumbing. And then, in a month, I'm sitting in my little studio upstairs. It is quite charming, quite peaceful. I'm going on. Where? Money? I have begun a large statue, Le Prince Sublime, the Sublime Prince. It is just defiance! Julia, Edward Champion, they learn of my condition. They are alarmed at my business condition. They remove and withdraw all their support. I understand. I understand. $0 for pennies. I understand. A few months. A gift. A lovely raspberry velvet wrap, sparkling buttons, coquettish, a package of tea, orange marmalade, How enticing to an empty stomach. Who am I? And what? I feel so terribly alone. I am unfinished work. Nancy Elizabeth Prophet. Narragansett, Pequot, African-American, Narragansett, Pequot, sculptor, I live. Just defiance!